everybody, welcome. Today I was guided to do a video for the Divine Feminines, and the Archangels came to me, actually the Archeias, which are the feminine, and wanted me to do auto writing, like ghost writing. You know, you start writing and they just give you the information. And four angels came to me, archangels, and they want me to pass on this information to our divine feminines that are not in union right now. And to let you know, now it's a time of unity, knowledge, and strength, and the directions are flowing upward and forward. And union is prevalent and to a crown. Now, Archangel Michael is always with me, and he is the divine masculine of Archeia Faith. And they are, when they come together, they are the highest light, most powerful light of the archangels, of any of the divine masculines and feminines. And she came to me, Lady Amethyst came to me, Archeia Hope came to me, and Archeia Jophiel. And we're going to start off with Lady Amethyst. And what she wanted us to know is you have the power to heal within you. If thoughts come to you and you feel sadness or loss, or if pain, or if something pains you, or whatever it may be, face it and ask it, how can I release this and work through it? It usually is a matter of forgiveness. And then refill your temple with love and light. Violet fire light you also may use. And she says to have Creator's oneness within you. Now, I've always talked about that when something keeps coming up to you, usually during the full moons, which we're going to be coming into a deep full moon. It's going to be the flower full moon of the Scorpio. And it's going to be a moon that is powerful because the Scorpios are deep. And I'm a Scorpio, so I know what I'm talking about, because I have been through many different things in my lifetime that have brought me to the depths of my soul. And we always see things from a deepness that many don't see, but we like to travel in those places because it gives us an enlightenment to many different things, and through different things that have been on my path, I've learned greatly that even the deepest pains and the people that have harmed you the most, you really need to put them in a space of forgiveness and forgive yourself for feeling that, how could I let myself fall into these kind of situations? Because it only lessens your power when you feel like, you know, you were the cause of everything. We came here with specific lessons that we wanted to learn, and we agreed with parts of our soul family who would play those parts to help us grow the best. And many of those people, they call karmic situations or karmic people. They stay in your lives for long amounts of time usually, and they give you the deepest lessons. And during this full moon that's coming, it's a good time to, if things are coming up to you, to work through those. Address them, release them, cut the cords, and release it to the light and refill yourself. Okay, next one is Archeia Hope. Put on your cloak of love, a loving hug, when you believe in yourself and know that you're powerful, when you have confidence by loving yourself. You can always go into your heart and strengthen the love of self, no matter what you are feeling or your situation that you are currently in. This is your power force to heal any thoughts that you feel against yourself, to self-love. Remember, you are beautiful, you are enough, you are love. And that's a great message too, because sometimes we feel on this journey, that we went through sad times with our divine masculine or even karmics, and you feel like, can't we find someone that treats us right, or aren't we good enough that they love us, unconditionally, or love us, for who we are. And sometimes that starts to wear on us, and we put ourselves down, and we tend to get into either depression or self-medicate ourselves through drinking or whatever. And it's important to know that we are enough. God made us our beautiful temple to hold our energy, to be of our highest self. And need to know that we are beautiful beings. We are the divine feminines. And we wear this cloak that the Creator blessed us with as a hug, as knowing that we are loved. We are loved in the highest. And you should never look at yourself less than divine love, because no matter what circumstance or what situation you went through on your journey here, it's just a lesson to learn that as divine women, we deserve to be treated better, and to know that when we were treated that way, it doesn't feel good, and it's not a way that God wants us to be treated, and we deserve to be treated in the highest and the most respectful way. And if someone talks down to you and disrespects you, then that is not the partner for you, and you need to open up your heart, go within, and realize, what do I deserve, and get yourself out of that situation. And make sure you speak up and, let them know that you're not going to speak to me that way. I deserve better, and I'm a divine feminine, and I am a goddess. God created me in His light, and I am beautiful, and I am exactly who I am, and I am enough. And make sure you, wear that cloak and wear that crown, and know that you are beautiful. Okay, Archeia Faith. When you receive your gift from the Creator of Oneness, you are empowered into existence. Your love journey begins. The day you became present in the moment is the time you realized you are powerful, a source of power. You have everything you need, oneness in all. This is your crown. The rubies, the diamonds, the emeralds, and the sapphires are the empowerment of gems to represent the Creator's love for you. The crown is the circular oneness of His love. The points are facing up to represent the direction of vertical movement. Wow, their energy is really overwhelming me right now. Of faith. The rising of Holy Spirit in trueness, of believing, knowing the power of all, of unity and divinity. To always strive to be your highest light. Yes, the crown. Before we came here, the Creator blessed us with our crown, our cloak, and our scepter, and told us to wear these with the highest of light. And because we lost our memory here, we have to bring ourselves back to who we are. And as you enlighten yourself on this ascension path and go within your heart and keep meditating and keep filling the light up within you, doing the Christ-light meditation is a great meditation to keep activating all the powers within you, the feminine virtues of, the higher chakras that we are, to keep connected. And just lost my train of thought here. The crown signifies that, that we are a queen, we are the divine feminine, and we should reach for our highest light. There is a meditation that I'd probably do 4 to 5 times a week. It's the Goddess meditation. It's on my affirmation list, and I believe I also have it under Goddess. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's under my affirmation playlist. It's in there, and it's a beautiful Goddess activation, and it helps you to connect with your body and the purity that you are, the highest that you are, your highest light, to be your highest loving self, and to know that you're to be treated as that, and do not do not allow any lower vibrations to treat you differently than that, and to know that as your divine masculine awakens, he is going to respect you and love you for your true self, because he knows the beauty, the love that you are in the divine. So make sure you always try to keep your body pure, love yourself unconditionally, love your soul, love every part of your body through all stages and all phases, and know that you are enough in your beauty. And as you ascend and bring your light higher and higher, you fulfill that part, and you realize how important you are in this ascension process. The divine feminine's light is very powerful alone, but when she is with her masculine, the light is a firecracker of sense. It is a, pow pow, a beautiful light. I know when I was with my divine masculine years ago, when we were together, when we formed our union briefly, there was a huge pillar of light, and I mentioned this before, that came out of us, and it was so powerful. It was such a powerful force, and we were both like, what was that? What was that? And I said, I was like, I believe that's, that's our union. That's our pillar of light, and when you connect and you have that unconditional love for each other, that divine love, that purity, putting aside all the earthly 3D reality and being your purest connection, that pillar of light is amazing, and the force that just comes out of it it's remarkable. Believe me, remarkable. I know, we've seen it. Me and him have seen it. Okay, and the last one is Archeia Jophiel. She's called Joy because she's always joyous. And when she channeled me, it was very uplifting, light, giddy feeling. It reminded me of my fairy, Ariella. Okay. Feel and be inspired to create with passion and bring forth happiness, knowing you create with love. You create love. All who receive it will feel the joy within your creation. Hold your scepter and create magic. Each of us has a special gift to share. Create with the love of your heart, your passion. Put it into your great works. Everything you do, you should always have a passionate drive, because you are the creator. The creator's passion is within you to create and to inspire others, as you have been created, a work of art. Find the gift within you that brings you happiness and joy. You will also do the same for others. Joy is youth for the soul, fulfillment and bliss. When something makes you smile, you feel the joy. Smile and you will know joy. You know, whenever I have said before in a couple of videos, whenever you feel your vibration is low, just make yourself smile or make yourself laugh. You will bring up your vibration. And when you smile and you're out and about and you smile at someone, it makes them smile. Smiling is very contagious and it's very loving. It's a beautiful form of joy. And joy is the second highest energy next to love, because of course love is the highest energy of all. So she's saying hold your scepter and create magic in your life. And we just did the spirit animal card for the month, and it's the white raven spirit. What was it to say? Trust in the magic. And it's a magical month, so now's a great time to find that passion within you. What is that burning passion that you desire, that you want to create something, that you want to do something that, you know, maybe you've put off because you were under certain circumstances where you worked 9 to 5 and you came home and, you know, had, you know, the home duties to do and your children or whatever your circumstance. And now that we are in this quarantine, now's a great time to find that beautiful, inspiring thing that you desire within your heart and create it. Whether you want to write or you want to be healing with your hands, you want to create videos, or I felt joy in within me. She's very hippie, you're very energetic. She really wants you to know that you can believe, you can create anything you want. You just have to believe in yourself and know that we are all creators. We're highly powerful, and if you put your heart into something and you feel inspired towards that, know that that's your journey. You came here to do this, whether it be to help animals or help the environment or Mother Gaia or the children or whatever it is. Create a song, sing, you know, create music, play guitar or instrument. You know, there's so many things you can do. You can do many things with your hands or whatever it may be. And, you know that you have the creator within you. Co-create with the creator and be that inspiring movement, that flow, that passion that, you know, creates things. You know, when I hurt my back and I couldn't work, and my ex-husband really talked down to me and stuff and said, you know, you can go out and get a job, and just being really sarcastic. And I tried to go back to work 3 times because I felt like, well, maybe he's right. Maybe I'm just, you know, being, you know, submissive to my my injury. But, you know, you just have to realize that there's a reason for that. And it was because I wasn't meant to be with my ex-husband. I wasn't meant to be with him at that time, and now he's my ex, and that's why, because he didn't care enough to take care of me and to help me heal through the trauma. It was hard enough that I lost the career that I loved. I was a floral designer. I loved doing the weddings. I loved creating bouquets and boutonnieres and corsages and you know, arrangements on the tables and setting up beautiful Cinderella weddings with all the pretty flowers and bows. And you know, and it really hurt me that I didn't have his support. So you need to, you know, even though it was a bad time that I went through, you know, and it was very challenging, you know, I did what I need to do, and I took care of myself. And by that all falling, I became a writer, and I wrote my first book, you know, about the fairies. So, you know, you don't know where your journey is going to take you. So you need to be open and, you know, inspired and know that, the Creator might have something happen that's a challenge in your life, but it's because something better is coming in. And I'll always say that because I've been through so many different things. And, I'm alone right now and I'm single, but I'm happy and I feel free. And there's a weight lifted off my shoulders of always being talked down to and being mistreated. And now I don't have that anymore, So all things work out the way they're meant to. So hold that scepter and be proud with your crown and your cloak. And know that you have the divine love hugging you, surrounding you. And you have all these beautiful archangels. And the whole divine feminine collective needs to realize that even if we're not with our divine masculine right now, we are powerful in our unity. And what was it she wanted me to say? And knowledge of that. And hold strength and know that to wear your crown proudly. And be thankful that you are a divine feminine. And even though the journey is arduous, I'll say, and tough at times and very challenging, if you keep the focus in the moment, and who said that? Hope, right? Stay in that moment where you have all your power. You have the power of oneness. You have all that you need right then. You don't get distracted by the past or the future. You don't get overwhelmed, and you focus on your journey and your service, and it's freeing and it's rewarding. And like, I do these videos to share different things, and the archangels come to me and the fairies come to me, and as you ascend and keep filling up your light and being at the light and being in the moment and going within, you will also have the collective coming to you, and you can ask them to come to you. And if you would like to do, a channel, or you would like to, do videos, you don't have to have your face in there. You can do videos with a pretty picture or a scenery or something, and get your message out if you feel like you want to use your voice. Our voices are very powerful, and the Divine Feminine has much to say, and it's time for us to realize that that you're special and you're very important, and our energies and our light is really helping the ascension. It's helping Mother Gaia and the earth ascend together, and to keep calmness and love and peace and harmony, and to love one another and to be that love. So know that, no matter where you are on your path, if you always inspire to be in the light and to be your divine feminine, and to know that there are many of us out here on this journey that are alone also, and we are still growing, and we still are empowered to keep our lights as shining as bright as we can, and to feel that love of the Creator within us, and to wear our crowns proudly. And like, you can get the little flower lays that I wear once in a while, mostly in the summertime. And you can wear pretty clothes or pretty jewelry or nice earrings, and just really be your highest self, and shine your light bright. And like the archangels have blessed us with this beautiful message, all these beautiful messages, believe in yourself is the main message, and to get out there and empower yourself, because we are mighty powerful women, and the Divine Feminines are going to be the magnet that brings our divine masculines to us. And the more you stay in your journey and your passion for your service and your highest light, the more you will feel his love. And you might receive songs and messages while you're sleeping, or dreams of him. And know that that's because he has a deep love for you, especially in the 5D. And now that we're coming into the 5D earth, make sure you keep that in your mind too, that you don't live in the 3D earth. We are higher than that. We are higher beings. We are energy. We are a force to be reckoned with. And we have much power. And you could look at it as, I saw a beautiful meme today. It was an orange kitty cat looking into the mirror, and in the mirror was a lion. And it just lets you know that you believe in yourself, see yourself as yourself, and believe that you are a very powerful, beautiful, divine feminine. And I think that was it. We were going to pull some fairy cards. I don't know how much time I have left on my video, but I'll try to at least pull one. Let's see. Our beautiful feminine fairies. Can you please give us a message to the divine feminines out there? A nice inspiring message. To give them strength and hope, or encouragement to know how beautiful they all are, because you all are beautiful. And it took a while on my journey to realize how beautiful I am, because you go through different stages and phases, and I'm at the end of my 50s here. Well, not quite. I've got a couple more 50s here I'm gonna enjoy. And it's your metabolism slows down a little bit after you go through menopause, and if you don't stay physically fit, the Two of Spring, just the Two of Wands in the regular tarot cards. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. And here these two fairies are working together on a boat. I don't know how the lighting is in here. But let me see. Let me go to the book and find the message. And it is springtime now. Spring is the suit of the wands. It's a good time to decide what path you want to take when you have the Two of Wands. I believe that is. Let's see what it says. You're off to a wonderful start. It's as if you have the whole world in your hands. Choices about the short-term future now appear, and the most important thing to remember is that it's safe to take chances. If you had every possible resource at your disposal, what brave new steps would you take? Evaluate the situation and then move forward quickly. Many more opportunities on the way. And that's what we were talking about today. Going within with your passion and making things happen. Decide what you want to do. Be your divine, feminine, highest self. The possibility of forming a partnership with others may present itself. This can be a wonderful way to move mutual dreams forward as you encourage each other to continue to follow your passions. Just make sure that you're truly on the same page with anyone you consider pairing up with. Our two fairies have worked together to build a beautiful boat that is nearly finished. All they need do is install the purple butterfly sails, and their journey to magical Avalon will successfully be underway. additional meanings: a bright future, joint creative endeavors, success through hard work, creating great progress being made, gay relationships or friendships. Well, that's a beautiful message that goes right with what the archangels were saying. And, you know, inspire yourself, get inspired, get passionate, and find what is your journey. Find out what is your path. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's message. And my affirmation today was, I am divine love, my voice is powerful. So take that with you, and may it inspire you, and may you wear that crown and that cloak and that scepter and be the divine feminine, and know that together in unity we are a force for this world, and we are uplifting and bringing everyone with us on this ascension, and we are the magnet that's going to bring our divine masculine to us as we grow and we encourage each other. And I love you all, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope some of this message helped you, or all of it, and inspires you to be your highest self. I love you all so much. Mwah. Namaste. Bye. Take care of you. Bye-bye.